What a girl, what a world, what a light. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife.
Joan Davis with Jim Backus in
I married Joan.
Yes, Doris, wait until you see the hat. If I say so myself, I'm an absolute dream in it. Uh-huh. Well, even the sales girl said that it was just perfect for my type. Yeah, and original. And can you imagine? Marked down to $25. No, I didn't take it with me. I decided to be sensible about it. Well, you see, I couldn't pay for it out of my household money, and I promised Brad that I wouldn't charge any more things this month. So I'm having it sent out COD. Yes, I know. Well, I'm preparing Brad's favorite breakfast. You know, I figure if I get him in a good mood, I should be able to get the money. Well, I don't want to go into the crying bit unless I have to. Yeah, I hate sending Brad to the office with a damp handkerchief. Here comes Nelson Eddy now, and he's singing our song. Goodbye, dear.
Ah, it's a great, great morning.
Sit there.
Hmm.
Here we are.
Oh, hotcakes.
Yeah, and here's some melted butter for you.
Oh, is that great?
I'll get some coffee for you.
Mm-hmm.
Figure it's the least I can do for my darling, wonderful husband, who has such an important job, is to see that he gets a very good breakfast to start him off in the morning.
What color is the hat?
Well, it's a yellow one, dear, with the cutest little veil and a... How'd you know I bought a hat?
Well, the last time you made hotcakes, a pair of shoes came COD. Time before that, it was gloves, so I figured you were about due for a hat.
You're supposed to be a judge, not a private eye.
Oh, these hotcakes are wonderful.
Oh, thank you, dear.
But, Joni, no hat.
Give me back my hotcakes.
Oh, come on now, honey. Don't be silly.
Well, that's all you care about, my happiness.
And look, Joni, if you're going into the crying bit, will you use this? I hate going into court with a damp handkerchief. There you are.
Oh, you.
But, Joni, you don't need a hat.
All right, I don't need a hat, but you want me to save money for you, don't you?
Of course.
Well, this hat cost $37.50, and it was marked down to $25.
Joan, when are you going to learn to resist these so-called bargains of yours that we can't afford? Last month, you used the electric bill money to get a permanent.
Well, they were giving away 2 free hairnets with it.
That is what I need.
Well, if the electric bill is more important to you than my appearance...
And last week, I gave you extra money to buy Judge Bunker's housewarming gift. And what did you do with it? You went and bought a new sweater set with it.
I did not. I used that money to pay for the milk bill.
What happened to the money for the milk bill?
I used that to buy the sweater set.
Joan, I am going to give you $50.
What? Oh, honey, I knew you were just teasing me. You shouldn't do that.
There you are.
I'm all excited. Oh, you sweet darling. You are so generous.
And I want you to use that to buy Judge Bunker's housewarming gift that you were supposed to buy last week.
Oh, I know, but $50, honey, for a housewarming gift. I don't even know the Bunkers.
Judge Bunker's a very important associate of mine. They're buying a new house, and I want you to get them a nice gift.
Brad, I know where I can get a lovely vase for $20.
No, I want you to get a $50 gift for $50.
$50 for a housewarming gift. And I don't even know the Bunkers.
I have a COD for Mrs. B.J. Stevens. That'll be $25.
It's my hat. It's my hat.
Not until you pay the $25, lady.
Oh, it's such a beautiful hat.
Yeah, lady.
It's a little yellow hat with the cutest feather
Yeah,
on.
lady.
And even the sales girl said that it was just perfect for my type.
Well, you can have it for just $25.
No, you'll have to take it back. Where am I going to find another hat like this? Well, I could look for weeks and not find one. Now that I found the perfect hat, isn't it logical for me to keep it? No, it isn't. Why, I'll buy the hat when I've got the money for it. Now take it back, and that is final. Maybe it'll be gone by then.
Well, I almost had it that time.
Say, do you mind if I try it on just once?
Now, lady, please.
Oh, look, I tell you what you do. Have one of my husband's cigars. They're right in there.
Cigars?
It'll only take a minute. No, you'll have to take it back. I just can't have the hat. That's all there is to it. Now take it back this instant. But it's such a beautiful hat.
Sam, this is Joe. Listen, I'm going to be a little late on the route today. No, I've got another one of those yo-yo dames. I'll stick with them to the end. Okay, Sam, I'll be seeing you.
Would you like some more milk?
Don't mind if I do.
What'll I do?
Hi, Joni.
Oh, hello, Betty.
Oh, company?
This is Mr. 76th.
Oh, hi. Say, new hat. What's the matter? Don't you like it?
I love it.
Then how come you look so upset?
Well, Brad gave me $50 to buy a housewarming gift with, and I'd like to use $25 of it to buy this hat. But I'm afraid to.
Maybe you could get a $50 gift for only $25, and Brad'll never know. Did you look in the paper?
All I could find were $25 things they want $50 for.
Well, sometimes there are clearance sales or auctions. You can get things for practically nothing.
Auctions. Say, that's a wonderful idea, Betty. I saw an ad in the paper this morning they're having one. Yes, there it is. Say, you know, you can pick up some terrific bargains at these auctions. I think I'll go down there right away, Betty.
But, Joan, at an auction, you have to know the value of things.
Oh, now, don't you worry about me. Honey, when it comes to knowing the value of things, as far as a dollar is concerned, believe me, I think you better go with me.
Mrs. Stevens. The hat.
Oh, I knew he was here for something. I'll take it.
$25.
Right?
15 once, 15 twice. Sold to the gentleman for $15. Now, the next item that I'm going to offer for your approval, ladies and gentlemen, is this fine antique lamp.
That's the lamp I was telling you about, Betty. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh, yes. Oh, Joni, if you can only get that for $25, it looks like it's worth at least $50.
What am I bid for this lamp?
$10.
$10. I have $10. Thank you, sir. Any more? Do I hear more? $10?
$10.15.
$10.15. Thank you. Yes. I have $10.15. Do I hear more? How about 15, ladies and gentlemen? Anybody give me $15?
$15.15.
Joan.
15. Thank you. Thank you. I have 15. How about 20? Do I hear 20 from anyone?
$20.
$20. Thank you, sir. I have $20. Do I hear more?
$20
and 15 cents. Yes, thank you. I have $20.15. Any more, ladies and gentlemen? I want 25. How about 25?
$22.50.
$22.50 from this gentleman. I have $22.50. Do I hear more? You all fool.
My lady's Modie shopped on Elm Street?
The girl told me it was an original.
And-
Only one like it.
Well, she told me that the design was made just for me. She must have thought that I had two heads. Well, she'll certainly hear from me about this.
What to call to your attention is this very interesting Moosehead. Yeah.
want you to have?
For my bid for this Moosehead.
Why, they do
$1.
pay too much.
I hear $1. Do I have more?
$1.50.
$1.50 from this gentleman. Any more?
$2.
$2, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Any more?
$2.25.
$2.25. I have $2.25. It is going once for $2.25.
$25.15. Here you are, mister. There's $25.15.
And here you are. He's all yours. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I have an outstanding piece of Chinese artwork.
Mister, there must be some mistake. I bid on a lamp. This is not a lamp.
No mistake, lady. I sold the lamp. You bid on this little fella, and you got him.
Do you mean that I paid $25.15 for this Moosehead?
That's right, lady. Shrewd buy.
But
All sales are final. I want to call to your attention the fact that the colors in this little vase had been baked in with infinite patience. This had enabled the artisans to get a gradation and a...
mister, I don't want the Moosehead. What am I going to do with it?
Sell it, lady.
Where am I ever going to find anybody who wants to buy a Moosehead?
I found somebody. Now you find somebody just like you.
Don't be silly. You know that's impossible.
Look, lady, you bought the Moosehead. It's yours. Wear it in good health. I'm busy, please. Ladies and gentlemen.
A nice Moosehead. That's a gift with plenty of warmth and charm.
Yeah, well, how about a vase?
How about a Moosehead? That's a gift with warmth and charm for the man who has everything.
A Moosehead. Oh, Joan, now where would you get a Moosehead?
I think I know where I can lay my hands on one.
Darling, a Moosehead, honey. Oh, I can just see Reg Bunker's face when he saw it. You know, Johnny, I get angry.
Well, how about it?
Now, look, Joan, don't do anything silly about buying this gift. You've mixed up plenty of things in the past. This time I don't want anything going wrong. I haven't got time to buy it myself. I gave you $50. And when I come home this evening, I want to find a nice, conventional, thoughtful gift that looks like it's worth $50. Goodbye, lover.
How'd it go?
Well, unless I can raise $50 by 5 o'clock, my head's going to be stuffed and mounted next to his. Betty, if you were furnishing a house and you wanted to buy a Moosehead, where would you go?
I'd probably go to an auction.
That's what we'll do.
What's what we'll do?
Run an auction. Sell the Moosehead. Come on, let's go.
Joan, people don't go to auctions just to buy Mooseheads. People who are furnishing homes go to auctions, but they only go to places where they're auctioning off whole housefuls of furniture.
That's what we'll do.
What's what we'll do?
Sell all the furniture in the house.
Joan, we can't do that. Brad'll be furious.
Now, don't you see, Betty? I'll say that I'm auctioning off the furniture. Now, you outbid everybody on everything except the Moosehead. Now, you just start the bidding on that. I'll still have my furniture, and I'll get rid of the Moosehead. And don't you worry about a thing, dear. I'm going to find a nice little home for you. The auction will be starting in just a moment, ladies and gentlemen.
Pardon me. Excuse me, please. Pardon. Joni, I'm terribly worried.
Why?
Well, gosh, if I'm going to do all the bidding, if I stand in front, I'll be too noticeable. And if I get in the back, you might not be able to see me.
Yeah, that's right. Wait, you wear my hat. With this feather, I can't miss it.
Perfect, perfect.
All right, attention, ladies and gentlemen. The auction is about to begin. Will you bring in item 22, please?
22.
The Moosehead. Right here. There we are. Now, have here one of the finest moose heads that's ever been on a moose. Now, what am I bid? Who'll start the bidding on this beautiful moose head?
I'll bid $20.
I have $20. I have $20.
Would you mind removing
now,
your hat?
do I hear 25?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't take my hat off.
I have
You see,
$20. Oh, gentlemen,
I'm sorry, I just can't
sure
take it off,
one
that's
of you
all.
must have a den where this moose head would look absolutely beautiful hanging on your wall. Now, I have 20. Do I hear 24? 23. Oh, come, ladies and gentlemen. The lady bid $20. Now, who'll make it 21? Who'll make it 19? I have 20. Going once? Going twice? Sold to the lady for $20. Next item, number 34. Now, I have this beautiful wing chair here of the French provincial type. Now, who will start the bidding?
$15.
$15. I have $15. Do I hear
bid $20.
I have $20. Thank you very much. Now, do I hear 25?
25.
25. Thank you, sir. I have 25. Do I hear 30?
$30.
$30 sold to the lady with the feather in her hat for $30. Wrap it up, Joe. Now, we have item 22A. 22A? Moosehead. Ladies and gentlemen, it just so happens that I have another moose head. Now, this moose head came from a moose that really had a head on him. Now, who will start the bidding on this beautiful animal? Do I hear 10? Going once? Going twice? Sold. This beautiful couch for $60 sold to the woman with the feather in her hat. Well, I guess that about completes our stock of furniture, except for one more item. Yes, sir, it just so happens that I have a 9th moose head. There we are. I guess the judge was Moosehead happy. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the finest. Just a moment, ladies and gentlemen, don't leave. Sir, look at this noble nose, the true sign of a high-class moose. Huh? Wouldn't you like this? Ladies and gentlemen, won't you please buy the moose? It's a steal. Won't somebody steal it? No, I give up.
Well, here's my check. I'll have a van here to pick everything up within the hour.
Yeah. What?
I said I'd have a van here to pick everything up within the hour.
What's she talking about?
Janie, I don't know what's been going on, but...
Something wrong?
Betty, your hat. Where's the feather in it?
Oh, my gosh. But she's got one.
Oh, lady, there's been a mistake.
I can't understand what the trouble is here. On all of my bids, you said distinctly, sold to the lady with the feather in her hat. And that's me. All sales are final. Good day.
Well, it was nice eating dinner out for a change. Thanks for calling me, lover.
Well, I didn't have time to cook and also buy a gift for the bunkers.
Linen dinner service, huh?
Say, Brad,
Yeah?
as long as you enjoyed eating out so much for a change, why don't we sleep out, too? There's some nice hotel, monthly rates, you know.
Oh, Joni, what in the world are you talking about? Are you sure this gift cost $50?
Oh, yes. If you don't believe me, dear, here's the receipt right here.
Oh, that's my good girl.
Right.
Ah.
Come in. This is Mrs. Stevens.
Yes, after you, Joni. Nice to see you, Judge.
Brad's told me a great deal about you.
Well, thank you, Judge.
Make yourselves comfortable. Mrs. Bunk will be down in a moment. Matilda, here. I notice you seem quite taken aback by our furniture.
Well, yes, it's just that it's so beautiful. I've never seen anything quite like it before. Have you, Brad?
Well, yes, somewhere, but I just can't place it.
My wife picked it up at an auction today. Some family needed money badly, and, well, all I can tell you, for quality furniture, she got it at ridiculous prices.
Brad, I'm not feeling well. It's getting awfully warm in here for me.
Sorry to be late.
Oh, I'd like you to meet Mrs. Stevens.
Oh, how do you do? Well, you're the lady who had the auction, where I bought all this lovely furniture.
Joan, you mean you sold our furniture at auction? Joan!
Brad, dear, I can explain everything. No, I don't think I can explain. Folks, I have here item 45. A wife. Due to circumstances beyond her control, this wife is losing its owner. Now, what am I bid for this wife? This is not an ordinary wife. This one's a real goop. This wife is unconditionally guaranteed to louse things up. Now, who'll open the bidding? Anybody bid anything? You folks want to get a wife? I won't get a wife. I'll throw her over. To forgive me. I won't buy a thing for 10 years.
Yeah, that's what you always say.
Not a stitch of clothing.
Yeah, that's it.
Not a bite of food shall pass my lips. Not a hairpin.
Hello? Oh, really? Oh, say, that's wonderful of you. Oh, I'm so glad you understand. Goodbye.
Well, who was that, Brad? Who was it?
That was Judge Bunker. Being fine, understanding people, he and his wife are returning our furniture tomorrow.
Oh, Brad.
But on 2 conditions.
Yes?
First, we return their check.
Yes.
And second, we take back the linen service and give Judge Bunker the Moosehead. He'd love it for his den.
Brad, you mean...
Well, sure, you had the perfect gift from the very beginning.
Well, Brad, I'm not such a goof after all. For only $25, I got the Bunkers exactly what they wanted. And I saved $25.
How about my change, if you please?
Well, you see...
$25, dear, if you don't mind.
Well, yes, dear. Because I wonder where I put it. You don't think I would have spent it, do you, dear? I just...
Here you are,
don't
darling.
seem...
Enjoy yourself.
He's so smart.
I married Joan. What a girl, what a world, what a life. Oh, I married Joan. What a mind, love is blind, what a wife.
Seen in tonight's cast were Robert Spencer, Philip Tong, Henny Backus, and Bernard Gorsey.